Hey everybody, just getting started for today. Got the whole family here with me for the first part of the hike. Kristen and Sarah and Paisley finally made it. So we're just working through these little rocks here. Got a little bit of an uphill for the next 4 miles and working our way through it. But yeah, nice to have Kristen and Sarah and Paisley with me this morning. All right, gonna put the phone down, make it a little bit easier. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, we're about 3 miles into the hike today, and so far so good. We're moving along. It was pretty much uphill all the way, and we've got about another 1.5 miles to get to our destination. A lot of rocks, a lot of uphill, a lot of breaks. Girls are doing great. Super proud. You know, this is a little bit over 700 miles for me. And this is not an easy hike right now. And they're doing great. Even Paisley's hanging in there. Let's see. Where's Paisley? There she is. Yeah, she keeps rounding us up. She's a Shetland sheepdog. So her natural tendency is to herd animals. And her life mission is to herd me. She's constantly going around my legs, poking me with her nose. So, having a good hike. We started early enough, the sun is not completely out yet, but it is starting to warm up. All right, walking on a lot of rocks. I'm gonna put the phone down. I'll see you at the top. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, we're just getting to the top of McAfee Knob. This is actually the second jewel in the Virginia Triple Crown, and this is, wow, it is said to be the most photographed spot on the whole Appalachian Trail, and it's definitely one of the most scenic views in Virginia. It's absolutely amazing. We've had a little bit of a photo shoot, so we've been up here for about 5 or 10 minutes or so, and just having lunch, and we're about to head back down. But just wanted to show you the views up here. Just amazing. This is exactly what's making the hike so worth it. Worth going through all the pain and the stress and the emotional dilemma of, you know, hiking 10 hours a day. These are the days that makes it worth it. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Bye-bye. Hey everybody. We're just sitting on top of McAfee Knob, having a lunch break, and just felt my first raindrop, so I think it's just about to rain just a little bit, not too bad. It was a great hike up here. It's a 4-mile hike, pretty much all uphill. The kids did great. Paisley did great. They are about to peel off from me and head back down to the car. It's a 4-mile hike back down, and I'm gonna move forward today. So not sure how far I'll get today, but just having a little quick lunch, and we're about to separate, and I'll see you guys a little bit down the trail. Bye-bye. All right, just saying bye to the kids. They don't want to be in the video. But yeah, just saying bye to the kids. They're gonna head south, and yep, and I'm gonna head north. So I'll catch you guys in just a little bit. All right, bye-bye. Okay, so the kids went back to the car. We're only a few miles apart right now, but I'm headed north, and I got a couple of options here. So Daleville is about another 15 miles from me, and that would make today's hike a 20-mile hike. I would really like to make it into Daleville tonight. I don't know if I can make it. I think it's going to depend on the quality of the trail, whether it's rocky or rooty, am I climbing over boulders? And it's going to depend on my foot too. Right now it feels really good and the trail's really good. But I don't want to end up in a situation where I did a couple of days ago. So that's plan A, is to hike it all the way through and make another 20-mile day. So if that's the case, I got 15 more to go. Plan B is there is a shelter 5 miles away. I can set up camp there, or I can push forward. I actually brought my, I'm slack packing, but I brought my tent just in case I didn't want to make it the whole day. I can stop anytime and just spend the night out here. It's not a bad plan either. I don't mind it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The weather's really cool. I think it might rain this afternoon. It would be nice not to get my shoes wet again. I think that's where my foot problem started going downhill the other day. I got my feet wet and I didn't have a way to dry them out. So we'll see how the rest of the trail goes, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, bye-bye. Yep, here's the snake of the day. Okay, time to go. All right, pretty much seeing a snake almost every day. So just gotta keep your eyes out. Hey everyone, I made it to the top of the next hill, and I am at the third jewel in the Virginia Triple Crown. This is Tinker Cliffs, and these cliffs kind of run along the edge of the mountain for about a quarter mile, and the views are just absolutely spectacular. I'm gonna get over to the edge here, not too close, but I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. And it's a little bit dangerous. Just gonna make a small step here. But yeah, Tinker Cliffs, check out the views. Now these cliffs, I'm not gonna get too close to the edge, but these cliffs travel down for about a quarter of a mile like this, kind of in and out, and you can sit out on the edge, have a nice break, and overlook the Catawba Valley. Absolutely beautiful. And can't tell what kind of bird. It'd be nice if that was an eagle, but I can't tell what type of bird that is that's soaring down there. But yeah, Tinker Cliffs, third jewel in the Virginia Virginia Triple Crown. All right, gonna sit up here, have a little snack, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm sitting on top of Tinker's Cliffs, and you know, just thinking about the 3 jewels in the Virginia Triple Crown, and I started thinking about my kids and specifically Sarah, and I want to take a few minutes to say thank you to you, Sarah. And so, you know, you came up here to hike with me for several days now, and I've had such a great time with you, and you know, just talking and hiking and thinking back on the memories and the things that we've done. And you really are just an amazing person, and I love you so much. And it's just, you have such an incredible spirit. I want you to know that. You know, we talked a lot about the circus, and you know, that was a huge part of your life, and I loved every minute of that. From the first time when you were in the 3rd or 4th grade and we went to the circus to see Jordan, and you were sitting in that little seat and you just looked up at me with the biggest eyes and said, "Mama, I want to do that." And it was just absolutely, let's do that. And boy, what a commitment that was. That was every day after school, a 30-minute ride to the circus, and spent several hours there and then 30 minutes back to the house, and I loved every minute of it. We had our dinners in that car, we did our homework in that car, and we had so many great conversations. And you even like created a story. I think you were like in the 5th grade or so, and you had to write a story, and you created this really intricate, in-depth story about an Egyptian family during the time that they were building the pyramids. And it was so many details. I still think about that family that you created, and I wonder what's going to happen to them. And so just moments like that were just, that's what makes life. And I loved every minute of it. And you did such a great job in the circus. You tried just about every activity there was, and from even the unicycle, all the way up to flying and the rings and silks, and it was just a beautiful time. I really enjoyed it. It took a lot of guts. You learned a lot of teamwork, and it took a lot of guts to get out there and perform in front of people. I really like that about you. And I remember having some of these conversations when the teacher would say, who wants to go next? You would literally let everyone else go ahead of you. And I kept saying, I know you want to go, Sarah. It's okay to jump up there and get at the front of the line, but you wouldn't do it. You made sure every other kid got to go before you. And that was very touching to see. Super proud that you got your bachelor's degree, and gonna move forward to physical therapy. If you do or don't move forward to physical therapy, it will be okay. But I feel like you're on a good path, and you're making good decisions. And I'm so thankful that you came up to spend some time with me, and we got to hike together. You were one of those kids that were always looking back to me to see if I was looking. I mean, it would be so silly sometimes. You would be hanging upside down from a trapeze, absolutely facing away from me, but you would crook your neck so far back just to see, Mom, are you still looking? Are you looking at me? Can you see me? And it was kind of funny. It was one of the things that I kept looking for. I always kept looking to see when you were going to turn back to me to see if I was looking at you. And that was a lot of fun. I'm still looking at you, Sarah, and I want you to know that. And I don't think I'll ever stop. I see all the things that you've done. Amazing, amazing. Looking forward to the things that you're going to do. And just wanted to say thank you. I love you, and I'm still looking. So, okay, I got to get up and head down the trail. I just wanted to take a few minutes to say thank you. I love you. You're probably the boldest and the cutest 10-year-old that ever wore a cupcake shirt to a haunted saloon in Tombstone, Arizona. You were kicking it back then, and you're still kicking it. So, love you. Love you, Katie. Love you, Kristen. Let me get my socks and shoes back on, head down the trail, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. All right, bye-bye. Hey, I didn't get too far down the path before I just had all these other memories and thoughts about Sarah. Wanted to get them out there. Sarah, that show you did at the National Mall in Washington, D.C., that was just spectacular. It was just amaze. It was incredible. And to do that performance with your teacher and your mentor, Dolly Jacobs, it was probably one of the most beautiful things I've seen. It was absolutely incredible. I love that. And also, thank you for watching all the Star Trek Enterprise with me, all those Doctor Who's, even like the scary ones, like the Weeping Angels, where it was don't look away, don't blink. Rah. Yeah, thanks for watching those with me. That was a lot of fun. The shows you did in Sarasota, that was incredible. They would announce you before the performance as the impeccable Sarah Barg, and that was just amazing. I'll always think of you as the impeccable Sarah. Thank you. It was incredible to watch you grow up. I'm sorry we told you we put you together from Happy Meal boxes, You had asked us one time when you were little, what is the McRib? And we were teasing you and saying, hey, that's where we got you. We would go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal, and then it would have an arm in it. And then we'd go back next week and we'd get a leg. And eventually we got enough to put you together. I'm sorry we were teasing you. I'm kind of more sorry that I think you believed it at the time. But we really didn't get you from McDonald's. Ugh. Chick-fil-A maybe, but not McDonald's. Sorry about teasing you, Sarah. You are an incredible person. It just amazes me. It was wonderful to watch you grow up. And, yeah, I just wanted to get those things out, you know. Another thing that I remembered is, like, you absolutely insisted on being the one that was right beside me. If I was sitting beside Kristen or Katie on the couch and there would be like no daylight between us, you would absolutely weasel your way right between us every time. Even walking down the sidewalk, walking in a hallway, walking in a grocery store, it was very subtle sometimes. We didn't even know what you were doing, but you found a way to make sure you were the one right beside me every single time. Cute, very cute. All right, I gotta get going. It's been great thinking back on all these moments and memories, and it's been really great. All right, I love you. I gotta get hiking. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Okay, here's an update. I'm still walking. Surprise, surprise. I just couldn't stop at that shelter. It was so close. And I did have a lot of energy, so I decided just to keep walking until either I couldn't go anymore or I made it to Daleville, whichever one. So I'm still walking. Got about 4.5 miles to go, which is not bad. But I was thinking about, like, some of the strategies I've been using to get myself down the trail. And some days it's like, I gotta make it to that tree. And then I'll get to the tree and I'll say, okay, I gotta make it to that tree. And then I gotta make it to the log, I gotta make it to the rock. And sometimes it's literally getting down the trail just like that. And other times it's a little bit further. Like I'll look and say, okay, well, in a mile, there's a river or a bridge. And then I think, that's nothing, I can do that. I used to walk the kids to school every day and pick them up, walk them back. And that was about a mile. So I would just tell myself, hey, it's just like picking the kids up. I'm just gonna go pick the kids up, that's it. And I still do that from time to time. And other times it's a little bit further, so I kind of think about it in time instead of miles. I think, okay, I can walk 30 minutes, or I'm moving pretty fast. I can walk an hour and that'll be 3 miles. I can do an hour. So I thought about it in time today. So it was another, 6 hours or so. And I thought, I don't know, I can do a couple hours. Let's do a couple hours and then we'll see how much further I can go after that. So I'm down to the part where I got 2 hours left. I think I can make it. I'm pretty tired, but I think I can do 2 more hours. Okay. I'll let you know how it goes. Catch you later. Bye-bye. I've also asked for a cheese pizza, a large iced sweet tea, and a few sips of somebody's Dr. Pepper. So yeah, that's another motivator. That's really what I'm thinking about. Get to the end, get some pizza, get something cold to drink, get a little sip of Dr. Pepper. Okay, catch you in a little bit. Bye-bye. The views in this section of the trail in the Virginia Triple Crown are just amazing. This whole hike from Catawba to Daleville has just been view after view after view. I almost just quit taking pictures. It was so much. But this is one last view before I start heading down for the day, and this is overlooking Carvin Cove, and that's a reservoir that they've built from Carvin Cove Creek. But yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Okay, the last mile or so has been boulder, 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 and I'm headed down. So hopefully the trail will get a little easier. I got about 2 miles left. I'm definitely gonna make it. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, I made it. A little over 20 miles today. And I'm pretty much at the end of the trail. It's just right around the corner. Made it to Daleville. This is mile 730 on the Appalachian Trail. And boy, what a day. It was a very long day. I really wasn't sure if I was gonna do 20 miles or not today, but it worked out. Started the day hiking with my kids and with Paisley. That was really great. We made it up to McAfee Knob, which was amazing. So it was such a great time hiking with them, and made it to the second jewel, or the last jewel of the Triple Crown, Tinker Cliffs, and that was just amazing too. This whole section of the trail is just view after view after view after view. But honestly, probably my favorite part was just thinking about Sarah really all day today, and creating that space and time to just sit down and thank her and just appreciate all the things that she has done and who she is. That was my favorite part of the day. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and today just seemed like the perfect day to do that. It was the right time, it was the right place, and my favorite part of the day. So, all right, I'm pretty tired. It's about 6:30, maybe 6:45 at this point. The kids are right around the corner in the car. They already picked up the pizza, the tea, and hopefully a Dr. Pepper. We'll see. But yeah, great day for hiking. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.
Hey guys, this is Kristen, Paisley, and Sarah. We have made it to Mom's destination for today. It's in Daleville. She has hiked 20 miles today. It is incredible. We are so proud of her. And we decided to hop on the trail to meet her to celebrate her big 20-mile day. So we will see you when we meet up with her. All right, guys, so we're on our way to meet Mom, and we see a deer on the trail. I'm gonna try to zoom in. That's so amazing. All right, it's going on its way. Okay, well, that plan kind of backfired. She accidentally took a side trail instead of the Appalachian, but there she is. We're walking to the car now.